Hiya. So yeah, after about half an hour of trying to get this to work, I think I finally got there. Yeah, so this is my video blog for the February the 17th 2013, and I have already done this once, so it's a bit of a tedious thing to have to go through it all again, but yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's a bit late to start a video blog, but we watched a quick an hour video on YouTube about Web 2.0, and yeah, it kind of hit home hard, really, just the influence that a vlog can make. Matter of fact, this was priceless. It didn't cost me a penny to do this. It's pretty extraordinary. But yeah, we're here to talk about my media work for A2, so yeah, we'll get straight to it. Yeah, it's a matter of fact, it's a bit late, so I'm going to have to give you a quick brief update on what we've done so far. But yeah, so far we've made a magazine poster, a film poster, and the stage that we did this, I took a picture of what I thought the best composition would be for the image, then went on the internet, researched a few film magazines, then created my own masthead, put the picture using Photoshop and edited the image, etc., and made a magazine post myself. I did the same with the film poster, apart from I had a bit more influence over that in terms of just recreating it myself and just making it up in my own ideas. Then I showed it to the class and told them my ideas behind the thinking for each individual thing, and they gave me a bit of feedback, and I went home, changed it, adapted it, and yeah, they were just awaiting the second copy, really, which I could be giving to them very soon. Yeah, we've managed to draw up a script as well, although it may be a bit brief at the minute. It doesn't contain like the shot types, but yeah, we'll be able to figure that out and put it in there, really. The storyboard's finished, so I suppose in a way a storyboard and the script do incorporate together, and then they come together as like a one big script, really. Yeah, the institutional information's also finished. It's got a logo, background information, current information, films that they've done in the past, etc. Obviously it's all fictional, but yeah, I think it's quite a believable thing that I've made right there. Yeah, so now we've done the plot, the plot synopsis from like before, props, costumes, names of the actors. It's all there. If you look on my A2 media blog, you'll see all the information on each of the characters, clothing, props, etc. Yeah, so I'll go on forever talking about this, to be honest, but now it comes to the problems we've had so far, and I believe there's been a fair few. To start off with the availability of the equipment. Obviously it has limited funds in the school, so equipment can't be available all the time. There aren't 100 cameras for each group. You got 5-6 cameras in like 5-6 groups, so well, 5-6 groups on one class, and then 5-6 groups in the other one. So you count your lucky stars if you can get all of them, really, but it's always limiting, and you've either got a choice of tape or SD card, and I always prefer the SD card for the uploading of the images. However, just the way in which the tapes are so hit and miss, it's a bit difficult to get your hands on them, really, and really just get down and import it. But it's something you can come around, really, but you get there eventually. The main issue we've had in our group is just the commitment to work. It feels like the equality in terms of who's doing the most work, who's doing the least work, just isn't levelling out. There's just no equality whatsoever. There's 4 people in our group, and 2 of us have done, well, I've done a lot of work on the visual, the text, the videos, the scripts, everything basically. I've had a little help from one of the other members of the group, but otherwise it's just been nothing from the other 2, and it's so difficult to get so much work done in so little time with 2 people doing all the work. So I think we have had this discussion with the group, but whether or not they taking the information and decide to help out or not, it's another matter really. It's half-term break now, so I thought that I'd get some work and print and filming done over this break, but it's been non-existent so far, purely for the fact because the person who's took the camera out actually lives almost like 5 miles away, so it's not been very well planned at all, because I thought that's what their job was, to get on the camera, but some things don't work out that way. So if not, I'll have to start doing some filming when we get back to school, take up some of my free lessons and do it that way. But that's basically all that's up so far. Over the half-term break, I'm hoping to get some of the production schedules done, some of the costume planning, some of the editing schedules, finished typography, this kind of thing, synopsis. The animatic, it's a bit hard to make at the minute. The website itself isn't actually running very well, but otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty up to date in terms of my work. But we'll see how the others get on over the half-term break, see how much work they put in, and yeah, I'll update in a couple of days, see what I've done, make sure I'm actually getting something done over this break. And yeah, so this is February the 17th 2013, and I reckon I'm back on 19th of February. Thank you very much.